All right, today we're going to tackle something called a Renewable Energy Certificate. I know, it sounds a little technical, but trust me, it's the secret ingredient that makes the whole green energy world go round.
So, you've signed up for a green energy plan, you're paying a little extra, feeling good about it, but have you ever stopped and wondered if the electricity actually flowing into your house right now is from a wind turbine? Well, here's the kind of weird truth. Probably not. You see, once electricity hits the power grid, those clean electrons from a solar farm get all mixed up with electrons from, say, a coal plant. It's like one giant shared soup. It is literally impossible to tell them apart, let alone direct a specific green electron all the way to your house. So, how does this even work then? Well, we solve it with this clever thing called a REC, that stands for Renewable Energy Certificate.
Think of a REC as a digital birth certificate for clean energy. It's this unique, trackable proof that says, hey, 1 megawatt-hour of electricity was made by a renewable source and was successfully sent to the grid.
And this is the magic formula right here. One REC always equals 1 megawatt-hour of clean power. That's so important because it standardizes everything, letting us actually track and trade green energy across the whole system. Honestly, the best way to get this is to think of a REC as your official receipt for buying green power. Okay, picture the entire grid as just one giant swimming pool of energy. You've got all kinds of power plants, solar, wind, gas, all pouring their energy into the same pool 24/7. Now, when you turn on your lights, you're basically just taking a bucket of energy out of that pool. You don't get to ask for a bucket that only has the clean solar energy in it. Nope, you just get whatever mix is in there at that very moment. And this is the brilliant part. While you can't control the physical electricity, you can buy the proof. The REC that guarantees a clean bucket of energy was added to the pool just for you. And that is the absolute key. The REC is totally separate from the electricity itself. It's the legal piece of paper, the digital claim, that gives you and nobody else the right to say, I used that green power. It's how you claim the greenness. So who really cares about all this digital paperwork? Well, it turns out RECs are a huge deal. They matter in a few really big ways. For one, selling RECs gives renewable energy developers extra cash to build more wind and solar farms. For big companies, buying RECs is how they can legally and honestly claim they're powered by 100% renewable energy. For you and me, it's a direct way to vote with our wallets for more clean power, and utilities use them to prove they're hitting their green energy targets. It's a win-win-win. Oh, and one quick thing, don't get RECs confused with carbon offsets. They're different. A REC is about adding clean energy to the grid. A carbon offset is about canceling out pollution you've already made. One's measured in megawatt hours, the other in tons of CO2. So, look, if you're going to remember just one single thing from this whole explainer, let it be this. Just remember, RECs are your green receipts for clean power. That's it. They're the accounting system that makes this whole invisible market for renewable energy actually work. At the end of the day, it was never about trying to track some magical green electron all the way to your phone charger. It's about having a real, verified system to prove that you paid for clean energy to get made and put on the grid for everyone to share. If this helped clear things up for you, do us a favor and hit that subscribe button for Energy Simply Explained. We break down stuff just like this every week. Thanks for watching.